everyone, how you doing? Welcome to Connecting the Mind to Soul, and I'm your host Jumoke Ogunsuada. And today we're going to talk about intimacy. Now, oftentimes I think we get it wrong when we talk about intimacy in relationship, and we think it's just about the love making. And this is what a lot of relationship is lacking, especially in marriages of today. A lot of couples are lacking intimacy in their relationship, in their marriage especially. And I think we have stopped spending quality times together. It's more than just the love making, like I said, it is more of emotional connection, soul connection, having quality time together, sharing deeper thoughts, how your day went, things that affect your mental health and things like that. These are the things that keeps us bound to each other. Communication, and I think a lot of communication is leaving homes of today. And you see mom doing the thing, dad doing the thing, children doing the thing. And everybody's just probably maybe on the phone or things like that. No one is spending quality time with each other again. Even those in courtship, they hardly meet up to spend quality time together. And when they do, it's just about the love making. But intimacy is more than that. And relationship can never survive without intimacy. Marriage can never survive without intimacy. It will only bring dissatisfaction, and from that, it will only bring separation. So I think today we need to talk to ourselves, sit ourselves down, have this communication with each other, because without this, we will only hit the rock. Intimacy is more than body joining body. It is more of soul connecting. It is more of emotions being intertwining with each other. And this brings me to a story of a couple that, someone told me about, who lack intimacy in their relationship. And the marriage was about eating the rock. And there was a time they were, somebody advised them to, just spend a weekend getaway, just have a weekend getaway, spend quality time together, just them without the kids. And they kind of went to another state. They booked a hotel for a whole weekend. And I tell you, just that little gesture, just that little thing that they did transformed their marriage. Because just the Friday to Sunday that they spent alone, and talking, going sightseeing and doing a whole lot of things, kind of made them realize what they've lost over the years, brought back memories of how it started. And these are the things that we need. A lot of people, couples do not do getaway, and even if they do, they go with the kids. You still will not have that quality time with each other. You need to start spending time with each other. You need to have getaways. Even if it's in the same state, you can just book yourself in an hotel. Put your phone on silence. Just stay in the room. Of course, body gumming body will happen. I get that. But at the same time, you will always have things to talk about. Memories will fly and topics will come up. And this is what we really need. Even this itself will even help your mental state, because a whole lot of us, the bubbling and the bustling of day-to-day activities is kind of killing, and obviously it's part of what is killing the vibes in relationships and in marriages as well. That is why you need it. And this reminds me of a couple from another continent, the whites, and the woman was sharing the secret of a successful marriage. And she said once a week they would go out, probably maybe for coffee, sometimes for dinner, and sometimes probably maybe just lock themselves up in an hotel room. And she said they will go through they'll go through the week together, what they might have done wrong to each other, what they might have done to offend one another, or what actually made the person happier in that whole week. And they will emphasize on that and try to build on that. And what the person must have done wrong, they will make sure it does not repeat itself. So from that, they kept growing and growing in love and understanding. And that is what we need. I know some of our jobs are demanding. We might not have time once a week, but what happens to once a month? Whatever you're not committed to will not survive. So, in as much as you're busy, in as much as every one of us is busy, there's priority, there's necessity. So, your relationship or your marriage should also be a priority. So once you're committed to it, you will always have time for it. So if it's once a month you can do, if it's two or twice a month you can do, I think that is still okay. Going out, bearing each other's mind, sharing thoughts, communicating, telling, okay, this and this was what you did that hurt my feelings. This and this was what you did that made me the happiest. And from that, you will know the do's and the don'ts of your relationship. And that is it on today's episode. Please let us have this intimacy within each other. It is important for our relationship to stand, for our marriage to work. It is very important. Until I see you next week, keep shining, keep staying beautiful. And please do not forget to follow me on all of my social media platform. It is CMS underscore with Jumoke on all of the platform except on Facebook, which does not have underscore. And I want to say a very big thank you to View Radio for partnering with me on this. Please do well to follow them as well. It is View Radio Media on Facebook, and on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, it is at View Radio. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Stay blessed, and bye.